Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to run a Spearman rank correlation. So remember, you're using Spearman with non-parametric data, or in essence, you're looking at ranked data. So you could have continuous data that's not normally distributed, and then you can run a Pearson because it doesn't require the assumptions. So you're going to do it almost exactly the same way that you ran a Pearson. You go to Analyze, you're going to go to Correlate, and you're going to go to Bivariate. And you're going to move creativity and position in the biggest loser. And the reason that you're moving these two over is because that's our research question. Is there a relationship between creativity and position in biggest loser? So notice it's default to Pearson. I want to uncheck that, and I want to check Pearson, and everything else stays the same. You're going to click OK. And here's our output, and our output is interpreted exactly the same way as a Pearson. Our correlation coefficient is also our R, all right? So the relationship between creativity and position in the biggest loser is negative 0.73, and this is significant. So my sig value here tells me that this value here is significant. And this is going to be the same result, right? Because you're comparing the same things. So some of you might have the question, why do I have a value of 1 here? You get the same 1 when you run a Pearson, and basically it's running the creativity values against the creativity values, going to have a perfect relationship. So that is irrelevant. You don't need that. So because this is negative, we are ultimately saying that there is a negative relationship between creativity and position in the biggest layer. So the more creative somebody is, the lower the position in the biggest layer. Now that lower probably means, if I go back and look at the data, that if you have more creativity, you have a higher position in the biggest layer competition. So you could be first or second. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, and it's interpreted exactly the same way as you would a Pearson R.